All right, hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekah, Hakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, blessings, and safety to the Lord's elect out there, man. This is the brother Yeshaya. Just a quick video. Just the marvelous works of the Lord, man. It's like every day these so-called scientists and ecologists, whatever they call themselves, they biologists or whatnot, they're discovering different species, man. But the Lord has animals that are hidden. Okay, the Lord's works are innumerable, man, innumerable. All right, you can't pinpoint how many animals on the earth. The Lord said that he will set a bound which he cannot pass. So they can't even go to certain depths of space, to the ocean, and that's why there's a lot of Slacky and burning Palo Santos in the car. But that's why you have all of these creatures that so-called are being discovered, because they're already in the earth. The Lord dictates when he decides to debut them, right? So this is an article right here I found. There was an article I saw a couple of days ago. I should have struck while the iron was hot. That was my bad. But it was some freaky ass fish that they discovered, and it had like a swordfish nose, but I can't describe it. But I couldn't find it when I put new sea creature discovered. But hey, when you go into it, hey, it's so many diverse creatures that the Lord created. These are all the Lord's creations, man. All right. It says scientists have recently discovered over 1,100 new marine species in a single year through a massive global scientific effort led by the Ocean Census Organization. These expeditions span the globe, from the volcanic seamounts of Japan to the depths of the Coral Sea. Now, the Lord has he set this ecosystems up so gnarly, man. So righteous, so good. You got certain lakes that are actually under the water. It's just that their salt content is so high that it separates itself from the water within the waters. That's how the Lord did it. He said when he was establishing the groundwork for for not the kingdom but the earth. He separated the waters from the waters. So yeah, they got the new ghost shark, the walking shark, deep ocean snailfish, bizarre invertebrates and predators. Okay, my son, he's into stuff like this, man. He loves learning about new animals and stuff like that. And we talk about Leviathan. All right, you can't forget Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has Leviathan in the ocean. Okay, no hook it pierces flesh. Okay, oh man, you know what? Let's start out with that. All right, let me see if I can find it. Job 41. So we're gonna start with that. All right. Spirit like the wind. Job, the 41st chapter, and it reads: Can thou draw out Leviathan with an hook, or his tongue with a cord which thou lettest down? Can thou put a hook into his nose, or bore his jaw through with a thorn? Will he make supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee? Will he make a covenant with thee? Will thou take him for a servant forever? So the Lord has his sea creature named Leviathan. Okay, you got the behemoth. Okay, dinosaurs. There's still dinosaurs on Earth. I believe there's still pterodactyls that fly in certain atmospheres that Esau can't even navigate on this earth, man. That's how far out the Lord is. Like the rainforest is so dense, and the earth is against them. It's like they can't use compasses, because the saps in the trees will misdirect the compass. All right, the earth is a living thing, man. That's why I said in Isaiah 14, no fellow shall come up against us. I get it later. So yeah, And you know, this is the Lord's animal, man, and we're gonna see Leviathan. Leviathan's gonna fuck up a lot of the Navy, and then there's more than one Leviathan, right? So let's hit that Isaiah 14 or 13. Let's see. Yeah, this is Isaiah 14 and 7. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. So the earth has a spirit. Okay, that's why you have trees where they're rooted in the ground. Okay, they're getting their energy. They're tied into the earth itself, man. The earth has a core, and that's not hell. The earth has a core that warms itself, but it's also it's a life force. Okay, like the Lord has the oil in the earth. That's the blood of the earth. Okay, even when you go into Esau's blessing, okay, it said the fatness of the earth. And when you go into that word fatness, it's oil. Okay, I'll go ahead and get it. All right. So look, fatness. All right. Yep. All right. Let's go to the word fatness. Yeah, he wants to do that, huh? All right. Satan fucking with me right now. All right. All right, you know what? Just take my word for it, man. Okay, or look it up yourself. So let me let me move on, because it's hey, sometimes all right, oh yeah, we definitely gotta get into that. But let's get into the book of Psalms, chapter 105. All right, and it reads, maybe some things the Lord don't want to come out at the moment, man. I've been finding myself like going through certain deeper descriptions, and then it'll be meat, and then it's like it's hard to upload the lesson, like, hey, but it's all the Lord's doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm anybody, but Psalms 105 and 5. Remember his marvelous works that he hath done, his wonders and the judgments of his mouth. O ye seed of Abraham, his servant, ye children of Jacob, his chosen. Ooh, that's powerful right there. We are the chosen, man. He's the Lord, Yahweh, our power. His judgments are in all the earth, man. So come on, man. We got to tap into our power, man. We serve the living power, okay? The only living power. Shema, listen, Yasharallah, Israel, Shema, Yasharallah, Yahweh, all right, Abahabanawa, Yahweh, Achad, all right, listen, ye Israel, our Father, Yahweh, is one. He's the only God. All right, Job 37 and 14. Hearken unto this, O Job. Stand still and consider the wondrous works of God. Okay, dost thou know when the Most High disposed them and caused the light of his cloud to shine? Dost thou know the balancing of the clouds, the wondrous works of him which is perfect in knowledge? Okay, how thy garments are warm and he quiet the earth by the south wind. Man, this whole setup of the earth is out of this. Is when you tap into it and really look at it, these scientists know that a higher being had to be in control of this, man. All right, the scriptures say he stoppeth the sea at a perpetual, basically so it doesn't flood the earth, and that's why you have the beaches. All right, that's why you have your beaches, man. Man, this is beautiful, man. Proverbs chapter 8 verse 29, and it reads, man, let's start at 27. When he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he set a compass upon the face of the depth. When he established the clouds above. When he strengthened the fountains of the deep. So Yahweh was there with him, man. Okay? Being the only begotten son, the first spirit created, right? When he gave to the sea his decree that the waters should, when he established the clouds above, when he strengthened the fountains of the deep, when he gave to the sea his decree that the waters should not pass his commandment, when he appointed the foundations of the earth, then I was with him as one brought up with him. I was daily his delight, rejoicing always before him, rejoicing in the habitable part of his earth, and my delights were with the sons of man. Woo! That is fire. Man, that's fire, man. All right? Come on, man. We're going to go to the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 11 and verse 18. Salakia. Let's start at 17. For thy almighty hand that made the world of matter without form wanted not means to send among them a multitude of bears, of fierce lions, of unknown wild beasts, full of rage, newly created, breathing out either a fiery vapor with or filthy sense of scattered smoke, or shooting horrible sparkles out of their eyes. Because the Lord has like certain animals, most of them they have spiritual power. Okay, look at the ant. He's able to lift what? I forgot how many times his body lift. All right, you got certain animals with super keen eyesight, like the eagle. Okay, the hawk. All right, you got certain animals that, man, the honey badger, which is a creation in itself, a hyena. Who would think to create a hyena, man? Hey, this is the Lord, man. Come on. The book of Sirach, chapter 43 and verse 32. And it reads, Salakia, verse 31, who have seen him that he might tell us, and who can magnify him as he is? There are yet hid greater things than these be, for we have seen but a few of his works. For the Lord hath made all things, and to the godly hath he given wisdom. So the Lord has made all things. Call all y'all about some y'all shot, man. All right, wow. And I'm gonna end it with this one, the book of Psalms, the 50th chapter. If I didn't go through it already, 50 and 12. It started at 10. Psalms 50 and 10. For every beast of the forest is mine, and the cattle upon 1,000 hills. I know all the fowls of the mountain, and the wild beasts of the field are mine. If I were hungry, I would not tell thee, for the world is mine, and the fullness thereof. So all of this beautiful creation, your Rottweiler, your pit bull, your fish that you love, wolves, sperm whales, lions, man, giraffes, just all of these beautiful animals, horses that the Lord created, all right, with their certain attributes, man. And we just seen a little of his works. So, Lord willing, I was edifying. I'm going to end it with that, giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rechah, Kodash, double honors to the apostles, bishops, elders, a great millstone, and peace, blessings, and safety to the Lord's elect. Shalom.